Ricky Kid here with I'm Resilience, and it's Fit Friday, folks. So I'm coming to you as I do every week, but we're going to do it a little bit different this week. So in the spirit of making sure that we keep it Fit Friday, yesterday I posted about eating some plums. About 2 or 3 days after I came home, I had my first plum in 23 years. I got a little bit of feedback, and then today it made me realize for Fit Friday, I'm gonna have some grapes. I'm gonna have some grapes on camera. We don't get these in prison, not at all. So I wanted to bring you something that people behind bars wrongfully convicted don't have access to. Typically good fruit, but grapes, not happening. But it's Fit Friday, so I'm gonna have me a couple of grapes. What would you have you for Fit Friday? Are you eating your fruit? Because when we talk about being fit, we're talking about the whole total package of being fit. Not just keeping it moving or exercising, but also making sure that we eating right. Now, I have to say, I'm not the role model for eating right, but I recognize that I need to eat right. So when I talk to you, I'm talking to myself. We actually end up encouraging each other. We get moving. We try to stay fit. We do the best we can. That's all I would ever ask from this platform. But I want you to bring me or upload a picture of you taking or eating some fruit. Whatever fruit it is, take a picture and tag us over at I Am Resilience so we can see, are you being fit on your Friday and having your fruit. Now listen, it's really an exciting time for us over here at IAR. We are really excited about what we're launching come Monday, May 11th. It's really a special announcement. We really want you to participate and engage in making an impact, a global impact and a difference. And so stay tuned to all our platforms to identify what that announcement is as we get ready to bring it to you. Also want to say, if you haven't got your I Am Resilience t-shirt, go to our resilienceMode.com, click on IAR gear. You'll be able to purchase your shirt. We really want to see you in your shirt, especially as we launch this new campaign coming Monday, May 11th. So be sure to go get your shirt at resilienceMode.com. Click on the IAR gear icon. We want to see you in it. And when you get it, upload a pic, take a picture with yourself and say, hey, I got this shirt. I'm feeling my resilience. So that's what we want to be able to do. Lastly, for Fit Friday, I wanted to bring you something a little different also because we have a virtual book tour that's going to start in July. But I wanted to bring you a little piece of what that's going to be like out of my book, Vivid Expressions, A Journey Inside the Mind of the Innocent. I wrote this book while I was in prison and really was my saving grace at times. Ultimately, God is my saving grace, but this really helped me process my emotions and my feelings at the time. I was able to put them somewhere instead of letting them consume me. It's all in here. And people often ask, how was it like being in prison? And that's what made me decide to put this book out. Vivid Expressions, A Journey Inside the Mind of the Innocent. I believe these pieces answer that question, and it takes you inside what it's like to be wrongfully convicted. And so we're going to do a virtual book tour starting in July where we're going to invite you in and you'll sit down. We want you to go get your book, of course, but come in, sit down. I'm going to do some poetry readings and really break down where the pieces come from. What was I thinking at that time? What exactly does that piece mean? What should it mean to all of us? And various things of such nature. You'll be able to ask me questions. I think it's going to be exciting and interesting nonetheless. So stay tuned for more information about that. But what I wanted to bring you today for Fit Friday is a piece in this book called Cherish Today. And it reads, people hurting, undeserving, families burdened, highway shootings got us in our cars swerving, feeling nervous about our future, seems like we only have more violence to look forward to. Blood stains on the Bible in the midst of revival, suddenly you're forced to consider your survival. Pain in my heart, tears in my eyes, knees on the floor while asking God why. How do we get to this place where nothing is of value, including human life? Officer screaming, shot fired, and end up taking an innocent man's life. Now what about his wife? And what about his kids? Crying throughout the night, wondering what type of life will they live? We trying to give everything we got while wondering when will it give? Little babies closing their eyes while parents are expecting them to wake, never imagining in their minds a precious life they would take. Lives are being lost while Congress get lost in debates. This is the world we face as real tears pour down our face. These images are painted in blood, they're impossible to erase. We got our priorities misplaced. We taking our eyes off the road, moving fast. We about to crash, and casualties untold. Young looters turning into shooters, caring less about death. The whole nation can't breathe. We being strangled to death while we trying to figure out what's next. Mangled dreams and shattered hope. You tilt the bottle, he take a smoke. Futile attempts to try and cope. I'm trying to stay focused without a scope. My mind is strong, but my heart is broke. The beautiful skies keeps losing its stars. These uncertain times is leaving us all scarred. I cried my last tear, no more left for tomorrow. Unsure of the future, but won't let it get in my way. Learning to embrace what I love and to cherish the day. Listen, folks, it's Fit Friday, and it's a good day because it's a day above ground. I want to see a smile instead of a frown, and I want you to cherish this day. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you. God bless you, and thank you for supporting our platform.